Hi everyone, it's Dasher Dave here again. I'm back for another crafty video. So this time I'm going to do some collaging in preparation for something that I'm going to make. Okay, so I'm not going to make it in this video, but I'm going to do the prep in this video and then we're going to make it on Friday. So I've got this is just my glue book. What is a brand new glue book. I've got my Christmas tree going here because I just thought this came off the one that had the lights on it. For when I was making the thing for Vic, so when I was making the the owl thing, which was the previous video, I'm going to decoupage using they've curled up because like it's not particularly dry always in my house. I'm going to decoupage it using some of my Christmas kits. I haven't printed the other Christmas kits out yet because I just don't have any printer ink. So that's the reason why I haven't done it. So I'm going to pick some colours that kind of go together. I think I'm going to use Victorian one. So I think that's the one I wanted to use. So it's not that. So they've all kind of curled up. They could do with being stored that way up this time. So in fact I might just do that. Well, maybe not now, but off camera I might. So I'll just roll them this way. Let's just roll them that way for a minute. Okay, cool. At least they'll lie flat now. Right. So I want a mixture, but I think I'm going to have a lot of I could always use the pieces that I've torn from, but I want the lighter colours. I quite like those, so that might go with the Victorian. So I'm just going to get a few out. Ting on the presents. Sorry, ting on the light and some presents is what I meant. Shut up, Dave. Oh, ting again. So this is Pomander, yeah, so this is the one I did. So I'll keep that one out. I'll probably use some of the pages from there. This is Fantasy. Yeah, I'll use some of them. Oh, Victorian. Right, okay, that's really what I want is the Victorian. So really love this Victorian thing. I know that I made it. And like maybe that's a bit big-headed of me, but hey, I really like it. So I was making it for me. So there. Just want a selection of different. Let's get those out and then put those over there. Right. Okay. So I'm just going to. What I want to do is I want to cover this page. So I've got 2 pages that I want to cover. Okay. So I'll start with one. And the first one I'm going to cover is going to be a bit weird because I'm going to measure down to. Ooh, how far down do I need it to come? So. I don't have to come down that far actually. So I'm going to measure down halfway, and I'm going to do only half of one side, and then I'm going to do all of the other side. So it's a bit bizarre. So I'll do all of one side now, and then we'll do you'll know why when I make the project. So I'm going to use a variety of different things. I'm going to make them into I want like a kind of patchworky kind of look. The problem is I don't have a huge amount of space on my desk, so let's start sticking. Oh, Dave. So I'm going to have to hunch up a bit. So let's put this one down. So yes, I've got an idea, and I'm going to make that idea on Friday. I've kind of made a bit of a prototype, but I won't show you that because like that will spoil the surprise. But yeah, I'm going to make something. In fact, I'm not going to go right to the edge because I am going to put something else right up the edge. That means gives me a bit more scope. Let's put that there. I will have that one. I'm going to have that over the edge so some of that can go over the other side. Yeah, so I've got a prototype, but I'm not going to show you because it'll ruin the surprise. No, hopefully I'll have a finished version by the time I do the video. Or I was thinking, do I want to do it with a finished version, or do I want to make it with you? I don't know. I haven't decided. Right. Okay. What else do I want? A piece of this. A piece of this. Is that different enough? Yeah. Let's use a tear ruler. Oh, let's tear that. Tear it. Doesn't matter. We're making collages. So we can tear pieces. I'm not worried about that. I might even put a bit of ink on that. Or will I? Does he do a bit? Where is the? Oh, it's there. I'll emphasise it if we're going to tear it. So I'm just going to ink glue on the back of here. So yes, I've got some ideas. Like I say, I've made the prototype. I just don't want to. I wanted to make a piece of collaged paper before I actually commit to making the prototype. The finished prototype that you'll see. I've made a just very plain prototype, but I didn't want to commit to a design if I think I can improve it, and I need to have a few pieces of collaged paper before I can go through the improvement process. Let's use, I'm going to try and get a decal edge on this all the way around. Try and get rid of my rubbish as I go, but that might not happen. Might start off well, but end badly. Now if you print it with a white border, then you're going to be able to just tear off the border. So, but no, I have to be smart ass and print edge to edge. So, and then tear off the edge. I just find collaging quite therapeutic. Well, very therapeutic, not just quite. I don't want to cut her in half, but I don't want a face on it. And I like the different textures of the layering as well, so I'm not actually might go for a bit smaller with that. So I'll use that bit. I'll use that bit up there. Wish I hadn't used that piece now. Oh well, can always cover it over. So yeah, when you're using kits, don't just see them as how they are in their entirety. Tear them up and patch them together and see what you like and what you don't like. I don't like that bit. Get rid of that. Tear things out like this piece. I like the tree, but I don't want all of the white space. White space is, well, the blank space is very good for when you're doing like journal pages and things. Let's tear this bit off. You know, when you're actually making a journal with journal pages, but when you're making ephemera, I don't really want all that space. What should I do? Should I tear that bit off? And then do the same on the bottom. Yeah. doesn't have to be the same, the right way round, or the wrong way round, or the not the way round. You can do whatever you like. I'm going to cover that over, I think. And you know something? I think I'm going to go over the edge. Yes, I am. If this is not your style of collaging, you do your style. I'll do mine. So for me, I've just finished making the owl, which was the previous video. I know that was Monday's video, and it should be Wednesday when you see this. Well, you might not see it on the Wednesday, you might see it afterwards, but it was the Wednesday for me. What should I do? Should I have that there, and then I can always cover the other bits? Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, it's I'm still recovering from that. That's why I didn't want to kind of launch straight into making another thing, because that's taxed to my brain making that thing. But like I say, I will feed back, not in a negative way, not in a I want to see the manager Karen kind of way, but in a I think, you know, maybe if you thought about doing this, it would be helpful to other people, or you know, that sort of thing, that sort of affair. Cross-eyed. Let's tear this bit off. I don't want it to be very obviously a face, because it's probably going to end up upside down on one of the sides. Oh, come on. A bit sticky on that side now. I'm trying to make things, trying to come up with some new ideas, but without. I've got an idea for what I want to make for my December daily on the 22nd of December. You know, the Tracy Fox collaboration advent thing. And I'm trying not to duplicate ideas that I've got for that, so. Which is not always easy. So, shall we have. Let's do that like that, and then I can wrap that bit round the other side. There's some spaces up here I want to cover up as well, but this is a bit big for that bit. I've got the holly and the ivy when they are both full grown in my head for some reason. Don't know why. It's just there. It's living there rent free at the moment, so. No, too close in colour to that one. And they are both full grown of all the trees that are in the woods. The holly bears the crown. Oh, the crown. Oh, that's back. The last season of that is back. So, so I was watching it. Right. So this is going to be a confession, because I was watching it with Brian, because I've been watching all the other seasons with Brian. Vic's not interested in it, so I haven't watched it with him. But I've been watching it with Brian, and then because I see Brian like every now and again, I don't see him every day. I see him whenever he's not at work and whenever I'm not at work. But I've cheated. I've had to watch the next few episodes. I'm actually at the end of the season break for it now. Sorry, Brian, but I couldn't wait with the. They've been I'd have had another king by the time we'd finished watching that, otherwise. Put that there. Yep, we'll put that there. That's right, still not too sticky. But oh, it's so good. I'm gutted it's going to be the last season. I wonder how it's going to end. I wonder if it's going to end the way the Queen did, or whether it's going to end prior to that. Because like they're in the 80s at the minute. It's the what I was going to say. I won't tell you what, because like I don't want to ruin the surprise. But like it was some of it's based on real life. So we're at the Diana bit now, the demise of Princess Diana. So it's just ended at that point. So you know it would be a bit difficult to kind of just bring it right the way up to date. You know, bearing in mind it's taken, what season is this? Season 6? It's taken 6 seasons to get us to whip us 30 years ahead. It's not going to do a 40-year fast forward in the space of however many episodes are left. 6 episodes, I think. So we'll just see. We'll have to see, won't we? So just wait and see, Dave. But patience is a virtue. But you know, and like, you know, when you've been so used to what's it? Not speed watching. What's it called? When you watch the whole season in one go, what's that called? Can't think what that term's called. Oh, binge watching. Yes, that's the word. Binge watching. I was going to say bird watching. And like, no, no, Dave, that's not the right thing. Let's put this over here. Now I know that's kind of going over a corner, but if I get a pair of trusty scissors, my trusty scissors. Where are my trusty scissors? I don't want to use my Tim Holtz ones. I'll use these. All the others are soaking from the stickiness that was on them. Stickiness left from the dimension tape, the whatever it's called, foam tape. I did use in my last video. I did use some of that tape. Using my Tim Holtz scissors. I know I said I wouldn't, but I had to in the end because I was losing the will to live with how gummy up the scissors were. They are really good, the Tim Holtz ones. They don't tend to get so gummed up. They do get gummed up, but not as gummy. So I might put that one that way round. Yeah, I'll keep him to go elsewhere. So all of the images that I use for my digitals, by the way, they're all copyright free. I'm going to have that so it goes over the edge. And then flip it over. Let's flip that side over first. That ping that you hear every time is me hitting the lampshade off my my overhead lamps. So I'm just going to cut that bit off. There we go. Should we have him there, maybe? Right, let's cover this bit up. Oh, I could have him there, I guess. Oh, no, we're going to put something else there. Put maybe some of that there. I haven't used this decollage rule for ages. It's one that I made, so but it does tear nicely. Let's put that on there. And maybe put that there. I want something to fill that up though. Do you hear what I hear? Oh, it's another song in my head now. Don't want that in this actually. Let's use some of this. I don't know what that is. Do you hear what I hear? Said the little lamb to the something else. I do not remember what it is. All the Christmas songs that are playing in my head, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Still got that horrible tickly cough. I don't know. I think I am coming down with something. I'm starting to feel a bit like my brain's a bit fried at the minute. So I'll put this on this bit here, just to break up that. Otherwise, there's two very linear pieces next to each other. So if I put this here, break it up. Put that off there. That on there. Yeah, let's put that on there. Oh, now I was going to put the I was going to say the police officer, but that's not a police officer, is it? The Father Christmas figure there, but I didn't. I'll do the whole thing and have it all go over the edge. Yep, let's do that. Okay, and just flip it over. Which bit do I want to keep? I want to keep that bit. Should have done that first, Dave. Oh, don't lose that. So I hope you're all getting ready for Christmas, at least, if you celebrate it, of course. I realise not everybody does. But if you celebrate it, I hope you're getting ready for it and you're feeling a bit more, you know, invigorated by it rather than daunted by it. You know, got ideas about what you're going to buy people and you're not panicking. Hopefully you're not one of these people that leaves it to last minute. Still out on Christmas Eve deciding what to buy Aunt Mavis. So I feel like I have the same conversation with you all the time, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but you know, these things happen. This is how my brain doesn't work. I don't have much going on in my life, so I don't have much to talk about. Oops. Oh, come on, Dave. Get a grip. Don't try and tear off too much. Don't try and bite off more than you can chew. That's the motto we have here. So maybe put her... No, I'm going to put her so she's whole, like she's a whole piece. Otherwise, she'll look a bit silly if she's straddled two different sides. I didn't mean to tear that with that edge. Oh well. Shall I tear it down a bit more? See if I can. Or not. I've got to decide what I'm going to have for my tea as well. Because Vic's coming over tonight. He's coming straight from work. Well, hopefully he's coming here. We've had snow and it's now very icy out there, so hopefully he's still going to be able to come, but he won't get here until 9. So I've got to eat before 9, otherwise I'll have wasted away. I mean, obviously, you know, it'll take a long time for me to ever waste away, but I'll feel like I'm wasting away. Hold that over there. The reason why I like doing it like this is because otherwise it all starts to delaminate at the edges, and then it all starts to peel the whole thing off. So I like to do that. So I'm going to keep her and put her on there. What have we got here? There's nothing really of any kind of excitement here. Maybe that. Might use a bit of this. Oh, let's tear that bit off there instead. And see if we can get some of that off. Good, that's fine. That can go there. So this can go. Put that there. Yep, put it there. So yeah, this is going to turn into a folio. It's not like overnight. It's not going to turn into a folio by itself. I'm going to turn it into a folio. I mean, it's nice, sturdier piece of card as well. Once you've covered it, you've made basically, you know, thickened the card. So it's a nice, sturdy kind of construction-y piece then. Do I want to go for half of this? Or should we put that up there? Will that fit up there? Oh, let's put that up there. Use something else for this bit down here. Let's hope I don't run out of glue, because I didn't check before I started whether I had enough of this glue. So let's hope I do. Go. I need something there and something down here. So again, we don't like to use the. Oh, I could use some of her. Yeah, let's use some of her. So if I use that panel, put that on the edge there, and then wrap the rest around. Yeah, let's do that. Yep, let's do that. No, we're going to have to lose a page or use the other side of it. Yeah, otherwise it's going to get too sticky on the front otherwise. And then you just run it, especially because I've got to turn it over, I'm going to run the risk of it getting stuck to the desk and then peeling up and tearing it off. So I'm going to stick her like that, then she shouldn't lose half of her face. And the rest of it should, yep, perfect. Around that side. So, and then I just want to finish that bit and then we'll move on to the other side. Maybe some of this. I might go for this music-y stuff at the bottom here. See if I can tear this down. Yep, that worked. And so did that. Yep, we'll put that up there. So I'm just sat here thinking, I don't even know whether I started this video. I did start the video, that's fine. I don't even know whether it's too close. No, that's fine. That's how little I paid attention when I was setting the video up. So that was because I was still chuntering to myself about the owl. The owl in the room. Forget the elephant in the room, it's the owl in the room. There we go. Oh, that is gorgeous. So I do like that real pop of like those colours. So I think I might have to use some more of that on here. So pick one of these trees. Not quite as bright though. Let's see if we've got another one that's a brighter one. I really like that very punchy colour. Just breaks it all up a bit. I have some candles, I guess. No, I don't want candles. Don't. Oh, you're looking for a Christmas tree, Dave? There you go. It's a Christmas tree. It's an angel. There's that. Oh, there's that. Yeah, I think I'm going to use one of those. Which one did I use last time? Was that more greeny? Yes, let's go for one that's less green this time. Go for this. So, I'm not worried about losing some branches. There's that. Take that bit off that. Just take that off. I don't know how much of this. I'm going to stick stuff around it, so I don't know how much of it you actually see. Where shall I put it? Down there. Yes. So I did say I only wanted half, didn't I, on here? So I want to go to the top half. So let's go top half. Is that the top? Yes. Just checking the orientation of the other side. Doesn't matter when you don't use any kind of directional stuff, but like you don't want Father Christmas standing on his head. Not all Christmas. I mean, like, you know, I'm sure there are times when he does. And he's going down the tree. No, down the. What's the other thing? Chimney. Do you see what I see? Maybe. Do I want her in the picture? Could have her. Yeah, let's put some more faces on it. Like, this is the side where they're not going to get cut off, so I just need to tear this bit down. Might have to tear some of your hair, love. Love. That's very British, isn't it? Love. Right, love. It's a term of endearment, love. It's a generic term of endearment, like, you know, you say it to people you don't really know. Right, love. It doesn't necessarily mean love, as in you love them. Anyway, Dave, over-explaining again. So, don't like that bit there. It just kind of just detracts from the Christmas tree. Let's just tear that there. Oh, good. Yep, we'll have her there, I think. Like that. Yep, cool. Like that. Like that. Yep, I like that. Just like that, and I like it. Yeah, where did I go there? Wasn't I? Ding dong merrily on high, the Christmas bells are ring, ding, ding dong merrily on high, la 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 la. For no, don't want me singing that. Not even trying. So star's already half off anyway, so that. Just want an element of it. I don't necessarily need to see the whole thing. Don't need to see that it's a tray. Just looks nice as a piece of conifer. Oh, I've got my arm through the speaker wire. Yep, that goes nicely. Do I want it there or do I want it there? There or there. Let's go. Let's go. Go there. No, let's go there. Yeah, let's go up there. Shouldn't really overthink when you're doing collaging. Much better to just let it flow, not let it go. That's only if you're Elsa in, what's that called? Frozen. This is going to be very heavy on the Christmas trees on this side. Oh no, well maybe we'll put, well, it's going to be heavy on faces otherwise, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that didn't go very well at all. Because you didn't hold it down, Dave. Get rid of that. We'll get some of this. Yep, and then that should be, is that about 6 inches down? There's 6 inches there. Yeah, that's about right. Might go a little bit lower down just so that you can't see in whatever it is that I might be making that I'm not going to tell you. I nearly told you then. I know it's got a straight edge, but I think I might just cover something at the bottom of it, so might have a bit of this, maybe. Yeah, I don't want to go too mad because it'll just make it really difficult to do what I was going to do if I go too far down, but I think something there. And then let's have this out of here. Let's have this little flower. Just see if I can get this off this edge. Did that turn? Oh, it did. Well done, Dave. Fantabulous. There we go. Couple of things that could be used again there. Oh, still got ink, still got glue, I mean. That's good. Yeah, so if you like that kind of old-fashioned-y retro vibe, these digitals will really give you that. There we go. So that's what I've done, all of one side and half of the other, and then we're going to do another sheet. Just we're going to do one side of this one, but I might wrap that way, then I can get some, you know, if I cut it into tags and things. This is one that's going to be like ephemera pieces and pockets and stuff, and then you don't see a white edge, because I'm not sure I'm going to ink on this one. I know, me, not ink. What? Who am I? Get out of here. But I'm not sure that I'm going to. So, I mean, like, you know, I might change my mind by the time I get there. It's only Sunday. I know it's going to be the same. I'm not even sure I'm going to film it today. I need something to eat. Today has gone on longer than I expected with making that owl thing. So yeah, so I'm not sure that I'm going to make it today. I don't even know whether I'm going to make it as a finished thing for you to look at, or whether I'm going to. I think I might put her. Yeah, I might put her here and wrap that bit top of her head, and then I can stick something over that straight edge and the one at the bottom. Not sure that I'm going to make a demo thing of it. Might just make it actually on the camera. Depends on how much time I have during the week, because it's this time of year. It's getting to that stage where it's everything's a bit much. None of us have enough time to do the things we need to do, let alone the things we want to do. I haven't folded the top of the head over. No, it's alright. It's only a hat. Let's have some pieces from here. This one's nice because it's very much collaged already, so it would look like I have already collaged it. So I'm just going to tear all the edges off. Didn't think I'd done that one, but I had. I'm starving. Well, not starving, hungry. Like I say, it would take a long time for me to starve to death. There's plenty of blubber on me to keep me going. I'll tear this down a bit, actually. Yeah, stick that over that, like that. I've got these to use, haven't I, as well? What's that? I think, where's my glue stick gone? I have to take the dog out as well soon, so. He's currently sleeping on the bed. He's been sleeping on the bed all day, to be fair, but he will still need to go out, whether he likes it or not. It's not that particularly keen on the weather. He doesn't like it. It's a bit cold on his paws, to be fair. Bless him. Have that bit there. Oh, it's a bit samey, isn't it? No, a bit samey. I need something a bit more, bit of a different colour. Is this the same as that one? No, it's not. Maybe something like this. No, there's not enough of that there. Maybe this. No, still very samey colour. I want some more, like, that's the kind of thing I need. This is what I wanted, some evergreen. Just tear a bit off for now. Scraps in the bin, Dave. Yes, that's better. Now, do I want it? Yeah, I want that round. Yeah, that's fine. Thing stuck to the end of the glue. Don't think it has a way up. Oh, I think it does have a way up. I think that is the way up, but don't think it would have mattered if it was the wrong way up. Showing back that person's head. Can always superimpose somebody else's head on the top. Very shrunken head person. Shrunk a bit. Let's put this on. Shouldn't make myself laugh. If I do that, it can hang right over, can't it? Yes, it can. Cool, let's put that on then. I don't know why. It's like, you know, when I ink and I say, why do I keep going back to the pad and just tamp it like a couple of times and don't actually get any ink out of it? I don't know why I keep turning the glue up every time I've used it. Because it's not... I don't need it. I don't use that much of it every time I use it, so... It's a comfort fidget, isn't it? You know, when like you play with your hair when you're when you're nervous and that sort of thing. Not nervous, but you know, doing something a bit different. And I'm hoping you're liking the papers as well. So now I can use that across there because the straight edge is going to go on the back, and we're not going to use the back of it. We're not going to see the back of the paper. So I could put that there and have that wrapped round, although I might want something underneath that first. Maybe some of this. Maybe some of this. Yes. I've lost my ruler. I can hear it, it's there. Right, I'm going to have to have a drink. It's getting very dry. And when you're tearing, you get paper fibres in the air. And that tickles your throat if you've had a cold or something. And I haven't had one, but I think I might be coming down with one. Do the bottom edge. Really do need to get some more ink to print off the other digital kit so you can see that. The other two, there's just two remaining now. I think it was Bocker and can't remember what the other one is. One of them. That'll still be good if I put that on. Yep, fine. Oh, I could put her on, couldn't I? Yes, yes, that's what I want, that. Maybe there. Oh no, I want something between on that edge unless I tear that edge. I was just thinking from an aesthetic point of view, I didn't want to have the two reds together, so if I put it over there, I could put something else down the middle and have that over the top so that it wraps round. I mean, I might need more papers, more collaged papers, but for the time being this should be fine. Oh, we could use this. What's this? No, not that. Oh, that's the bottom bit. I can't use that. No, let's use some of the papers I've already got torn, Dave. Let's use that. Do the do. I got do. push pineapple, trick the tree. No, don't sing that, Dave. Please don't sing that. Grind coffee here to the left, to the right. Every jump up and down and whatever the song is, I can't remember, but I don't really want to sing it anyway. So, the Moonlight Melody. Don't. I said no, Dave. Stop singing it. Annoying. Buried your Christmas tree after all that. I still haven't done my tree, so I haven't gone out and bought it yet. I think that's going to have to be next weekend now. I won't get time any time between now and then. I know we're going Christmas shopping tomorrow, but I'm not going to have time. And also Brian is the one that kind of helps me put the tree up. Vic likes Christmas, but he's not a decorator. Well, he likes it now. He likes it after meeting me. Everybody has to like Christmas after meeting me. It's the law. See, turn the glue every time. Every time. Oh. And also I'm very sticky now. Got very sticky fingers. They're sticky fingers. They're sticky fingers. This one's become very linear. Like lots of straight down. We need to have some things going across now. Oh, we're going to have that across the bottom, but we need some other things. So maybe have this way around this time. And I know that's a headless person, but will you notice? Maybe. Let's put it down here, and then we can cover it with something. Let's make sure that edge is deckled, though. Start as you mean to go on, Dave. Show commitment to such things. So you've turned it up again, Dave. Don't need it. It's sticking out miles now. Turn the other way. Oh, perfect. Although I was trying to go the opposite direction, wasn't I? But never mind. Stick that there because that's perfect size. If I put that there, maybe have maybe a bit of that. Oh, maybe no, have a bit of this. Didn't need to decal edge it because again it's going to get hidden. Maybe then use that there, like that. Yeah, let's do that. Didn't turn it up. Good. That's going to go across there. That edge is, yeah, that needs to be deckled. Hopefully it was a little bit ripped off. It was good. That's going to go across there. Then what we're going to have here, let's maybe put that there and that there. Yes, let's do that. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay around about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon at night, though the frost was cruel. Then an old man came inside, gathering winter fuel. Yeah, I know. Well, it's just the way it is. The way the cookie crumbles. You have to put up with it if you're spending any time with me. No, too many. I don't want to tear any more off though. What's this? Maybe a little face down there. Where's my tearing ruler? There it is. She looks like a drummer. So, on the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, sorry, darling. On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of, I can't count, third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 calling birds, 2 French hens, no, 3, what, 2 calling birds, 3 French hens, and a partridge in a pear tree. I got it that wrong, didn't I? Yep. Never thee mind. It's be all right on the. Oh, look, you see, I've got a. That obviously wasn't stuck down very well. Got a non-sticky edge. Let's do this edge first. Do that bit and just do all the way down there. Okay, so that bit needs to be stuck on first because that's underneath. Yep, there. This bit needs a corner cutting. That bit goes around first, and then this bit folds over, and hopefully that'll stay down. It's very short tail, really. I would have liked a longer bit, but never mind. That's it. There we go. Cool. Don't think I need her or that, but I haven't. I mean, like, you know, I haven't wasted any paper, so. And there we go. That's it. So that's basically today's project. Is that just making some nice collage paper. That way, then we can prep for the next thing that I'm going to make. Oh, I like that. And then what? That one's half done, and that one is not done on the back. Fab. And this has got very stiff boardy, which is great because like the thing that I'm going to make out of it. So but yeah, there you go. So I hope you like those. Really love, I know I shouldn't be singing my own praises, but I really love this kit that I've come out with this year. I you know, all of them are great, but I really do like the Victorian Christmas. I think it's because I'm feeling quite nostalgic at the moment. So I hope you had fun. Hope you know, you haven't learnt anything, but well, you maybe have learnt that I'm a bit nuts, or I don't know. You might have learnt something. Who knows? But there you go. So I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you for stopping by and spending some time with me. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Well, it'll soon be Christmas. I'm sorry, I'm like singing high pitched and only dolphins can hear me. Sorry, dolphins. But yeah, so I hope you've had a bit of fun, spent some time with me, and I will be back in another video to make something with these this time round. I've just realised that is still hanging around from the last project, and I didn't pack it away, and I'm likely to stab myself on that. So let's pack it away. There we go. I'd really do buying myself an actual compass, but maybe Father Christmas will bring me one, or Santa, or whatever you prefer to call it. Saint Nick. Little Saint Nick. I won't sing that. All right. Okay, I'm going before I start singing something else. All right then, folks. Thanks very much for spending some time with me. Don't forget to come back and find out what I do with these. So I will see you in the next video. Take care. Lots of love. Lots of hugs. And don't forget, my name is Dasher Dave, and I love you all without exception until you give me a reason not to. So don't give me a reason not to. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.